Hello everybody, once again, this is AikawaKazu. Today I am very happy to share with you my Gladiator skill rotation with /BMJ at +0. I recently watched Speed Kohli's Korea Sunset Training Ground rankings for Warriors and was quite surprised that Gladiator was at the top spot, being the only warrior class that cleared Labyrinth 17. I also watched another tier list related video that mentioned that Gladiator can be top DPS if they know what they are doing. With that, I started out by figuring what Labyrinth level was my limit and realized that 11 was rather easy, but 12 was borderline impossible for my Gladiator with its current gears. My Gladiator pretty much have the same gears it had in the Gears Part 2 video, with the only exception of having a Dark Elemental conversion Jade this time around. To be able to clear Labyrinth 12, I had to be almost perfect right from the start all the way to the end in the execution of my skill rotation. I say this because I recorded over 60 runs and only 5 have been successful. My fastest run was 5 minutes and 3 seconds, I had 3 at 5 minutes and 7 seconds, and then the run you'll see today is 5 minutes and 5 seconds. One of the key concepts to a good Gladiator skill rotation is understanding how your class mastery 1 works. Let me explain. When your Gladiator physical rising counter is at 20, your main skills will have their cooldown reduced by 20%. These 4 skills are Triple Slash, Front Shove, Line Drive, and Hacking Stance respectively. We focus on 2 key skills, namely Triple Slash and Line Drive, since they have the highest DPS among the 4 in my current setup. What is cool is that a 20% cooldown reduction can happen spontaneously. Let me show you what I mean. Let's say you have 20 physical rising and you use Line Drive, you'll notice that your Line Drive will be at 18 seconds cooldown straight away instead of the usual 23 seconds cooldown. On the other hand, if you use Triple Slash when you are not at 20 physical rising but hit 20 physical rising later on, the cooldown reduction still happens. You'll see that the 12 seconds cooldown is reduced to 9.6 seconds as I hit 20 physical rising. In other words, a good Gladiator skill rotation will utilize the 20% cooldown reduction effect on Line Drive and Triple Slash. I'll be honest, I only noticed that my skill rotation utilized this upon reverse engineering my skill rotation while editing. With that out of the way, let me share with you my skill heraldry choices, my skill rotation, as well as my thought processes behind it. For skill heraldry, I am using Finish Attack 20% cooldown plate and 20% damage increase plate for Front Shove, Vision Slash, and Line Drive. For the Goddess skill heraldry, I'm using 57% damage increase for Triple Slash. I tried using the damage plate for Finish Attack, but the skill rotation will be weird in terms of how it flows, so that is why I stuck with the cooldown plate in the end. Just like my Moonlord skill rotation video, let's go through the buffs and debuffs real quick. For buffs, we have Courage for 8% increase in all stats and attack, Awaken Brave that creates 10 physical rising when it hits a target and gives you a 30% increase in attack. For debuffs, we have Front Shove, critical resistance reduction of 20%, Provoking Slam for 20% damage increase received by the affected target. With this in mind, let's get to the skill rotation starting with the first part. Part 1, which is the opener. We start with Brave. Make sure to hit the target to gain physical rising counters. And then we go into Provoking Slam, into Front Shove, both are debuffs. After which we proceed with Triple Slash to Evasion Slash to Triple Slash. We then Line Drive into Dash Kick into Instant Line Drive followed by Hyper Drive into Parrying Stance. Parrying Stance is used to remove that slight pause at the end of Hyper Drive and deal some damage. If a Triple Slash is still 1 second away from cooldown, use a fearless skill like Front Shove or Eclipse. We then go back to Triple Slash, to Evasion Slash, to Front Shove, to Triple Slash, to Heavy Slash into Finish Attack. And that's it for the opener. Now, for the rinse repeat portion of the skill rotation, we then start with Brave into Provoking Slam. After doing so, we Evasion Slash into Triple Slash into Line Drive, Dash Kick, Instant Line Drive. Then Hyper Drive into Parrying Stance again, into Fearless, into Triple Slash, Evasion Slash, Front Shove, Triple Slash, and then leading to Heavy Slash, Finish Attack again. We then go back to Brave, to Provoking Slam, and that's where you do the rinse repeat. The trick here is knowing when to use Evasion Slash for a single reset of Triple Slash, or wait to use Triple Slash when it is off cooldown for a double Triple Slash with Evasion Slash in between. As mentioned earlier, use Line Drive as the indicator. When Line Drive is close to coming off cooldown, you know you can use evasion slash to reset into a single triple slash. And then this will then lead you to the hyperdrive parrying stance, back into the double triple slash into heavy slash to finish the attack part of the rotation. And remember, when a boss is below 50% HP, remember to use finish attack without heavy slash for the additional damage mechanic. The rest of the rotation doesn't change even at that point. And that's about it for my skill rotation. I know there are many other skill rotations out there, but personally this is what I prefer in terms of flow and consistency. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope you enjoy Amano Kenji's Sunset Training Round 11-12. As usual, if this video is helpful to you, smash that like button. My name has been AikawaKazu, thanks for watching, God bless, and I'll see you all in the live stream or in the next video. Bye bye!